Okay, let's do this. Blinded by the Light by Manfred Mann. This is another one that just was on the radio all the time in the 70s, and it still holds up today. It's a really catchy intro. And I started on the B flat, and I'll show you, like in the live version, I put the link in the description. I love that live version. And the reason he starts on the B flat is because he does something like a... He's kind of playing around, and then he goes... And that's when he starts on the B flat. But the studio version just starts on the A minor. Remember that scene in Blow where Johnny Depp and they're talking to Pablo Escobar and he okays him to do it, and the one guy yells, "Woo!" And right when he yells, that's when he goes. So that's the only difference, is they start on the A minor as opposed to he does on the B flat in the live version. So as always, I'm going to break this song down in parts, and I broke it down in, I believe, 6. Yep. And of course, I'll show you how they end. That's not one of the parts, but that would be part 7. So here we go. So this is one of these songs that sounds harder than it is. It's pretty. The chords are pretty simple. I mean, they're pretty basic. He starts on that B flat the way I started, like he does in the live version. I like that. So part 1 is that intro. And that just repeats, goes back to the B flat. That's part 1. So part 2 is the chorus, but it's really the same thing. The only thing he does, the only difference is he uses the bass. So it's blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another room. So he just uses the bass. That's pretty much the only difference. Part 3 is the verse. Now the verse is where he jumps up to the C. Again, guys, this is where you always have to listen to the bass. The bass tells you a lot. So here's part 3. Part 3 is when he does all over a C, the verse, Madman Drummer. So it's Madman Drummers, bummers, in the summer with a teenage diplomat. So those chords in part 3 are a B flat over C, A minor over C, G minor over C, and then F. And then when it gets to the instrumental, it goes... Then when he's on the C, he goes, the caliber crashed to the ground, and she was blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another. And it does that part. That's part 3. Part 4 is that instrumental, the... The caliber crashed to the ground, and she was blinded by the light. And then that's when it does the... So the instrumental chords are B flat, A minor, G minor, F, and then C. And that's when he goes in the same thing. Ask me if I needed a ride, and she was blinded by the light. And then it gets back to the A minor. Okay, part 5 is the bridge. The bridge is when he goes to the D minor. So when it goes, blinded by the light. And then he goes, she got down, but she never got down. She's gonna make it. She's gonna make it through G minor, then back to the D minor. I'll show you that whole bridge instrumental. Okay, part 6 is those organ chords, and that's just it's all over a C again when it does the so it's basically a B flat sus 2 over C, F over C, C, and then an F over C. And it just repeats. And then I'll show you how they end the song, of course. I put the B flat in parentheses because that's how the live version starts, but it really starts on the A minor, like in the movie Blow, too, when he goes. So let's start with that. So the chords are an A minor, 1, 2, and it does it 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. G minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. and then F, sus4, F, sus2. So it goes 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then B flat, and then A minor. That's probably the hardest part of the whole thing. And then back to the G minor. It's still a G minor, but he goes. And I've watched the live version. He goes. He does the G minor up there instead of down here. So they do things different in the live version. But oh, I'm getting off track here. Let's get back on track. So it's A minor for 8. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, G minor for 8, F for 2, F sus4 for 2, F sus2, and then B flat for 8, and then A minor 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1, and then 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and then it just repeats, goes back to the B flat, and it does the same thing. I think the best thing for me to do part 1 is to just do it slow without saying anything. So here we go. And it just repeats. And it just keeps doing the same thing. So part 2 is the chorus. This is one of these rare instances where it goes from the intro right into the chorus and then the verse. So part 2 is the chorus. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. So it just pretty much follows those chords. Now we're at part 3. Part 3 is where I say, guys, this is how you always want to listen to the bass. Batman drummers, Indian bummers, teenage diplomat. And then he goes to the F. So those chords are different. Again, it's all over a C. The bass doesn't match the chords in this case. So it's B flat over C, A minor over C, G minor over C, and then it goes to an F. So part 3, the verse, all the verses, I'll just do it slow. I won't say anything. Here's the pattern, the chords underneath all the verses. Last time it goes. So that's that instrumental part 4. The chords in part 4 are a B flat, A minor, G minor, F, and then C. That's when he goes, the canopy crashed to the ground and she was blinded by. There's back to the B flat. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another run in the night. And he does those same chords. Part 5 is the bridge. So the bridge is when he goes to the D minor, when he goes, blinded by the light, B flat, A minor, and then D minor. Then he goes, she got down, she never got tired, she's gonna make it too. She's gonna make it too. And then it goes G minor, then back to D minor. C, D minor, and now it goes to an F. C over E, D minor, C, B flat, C, D minor, and then back to F again. It does that F, C over E, D minor, B flat, C, D minor, and then back to F. That's pretty much all it does. Part 6 is the organ chords, and it's pretty much just 4 chords. It's all over a C. So it's a B flat sus2, F over C, C, F over C. So it's a B flat sus2, F over C, B flat sus2 over C, F over C, C, and then F over C. And then to end, alright, so he just pretty much goes, blinded by the light. And then it goes, she got down, she never got down, she's gonna make it. C, B flat, and then F. And they end the song on the F chord. So the ending pretty much just goes, blinded by the light. And then he goes, she got down, she never got down, she's gonna make it through the night. And then they end the song on the F chord. Blinded by the light. You guys have a great night. I'll see you shortly on the next one. See ya.